Hi there guys, JojoPet here, and today we're doing some more LEGO Marvel's Avengers, and this time around, I'm going to show you how to unlock all of the Stan Lees, or save all the Stan Lees so you can unlock Stan Lee, the actual figure. So, first off, we're just going to start off in the game, so we're going to go to space. Alright, so we're going to go over to the Hydra here, and we're going to go to this, struck off the list, go to free play, and we're going to go to struck off the list part B. I'm going to choose Ultron. It didn't really matter who you choose. Alright, so we start off right here. Go ahead and choose a flyer if you haven't already. I'm going to go over here, and you see the fire here. Not really worried about that gun. I just destroyed it. But get rid of this stuff here. I think I have to use, yeah. So I have to get Captain America now. And then we're going to press B and A, or if you're using the PlayStation, it's a little different. And then you break up this stuff here. And then you get in the elevator. Oh, and look me behind. Stan, you okay? Alright, the second level we're going to do is a Loki entrance. And I'm going to go to free play and Loki entrance part B. Alright, so we're going to start over here, guys. We're going to jump down here. Let's get Thor. Alright, so then we're going to target this truck right here, the side of it. Excuse me. Alright, we're going to target this right here, or hit it. There we go. And there he is. Alright, so once you're in space, go to the one that looks like a boxing glove, and we're going to do Rail Hydra, free play, and we're going to do part A. Alright, so after we press this button here, this is going to destroy the treadmills. And this is what we want to do. See them going all electrical and they're about to explode.
You need help with this?
There's that one. And there goes Stan. Here, let me get Black Widow or somebody that has one of those devices real quick. There we go. So she can do this. Use a little pad here. And you gotta hit these 4 points. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I saw you. He's running. He don't want to help the Stan Lee. How does he not want to help the Stan, the man? Alright, now I have to use mind control. Alright, so here's Scarlet Witch. See the soda going over there towards Stan?
I gotta have some of that. Hey,
Yay, we saved Stan again. Alright, the next one we're going to go to Loki's head over here. It's Shakespeare in the Park. And it's going to be free play, part A. Alright, so once you spawn in and this guy gives us a little dialogue, go ahead and fly up here to the second part of the deck here. And this part that's all shiny and silvery, this satellite, we're going to shoot it with someone who can shoot those. Which apparently he cannot, so we're going to get somebody else. We're going to use Hawkeye. I cannot hit this thing. There it goes. So people who use silver Legos, hit that. And we're going to reassemble this. It's going to make a speed thing for Quicksilver. Which, obviously, you already had to beat the game to do all this stuff. I would think you'd already gotten that. But in case you didn't know, Quicksilver is from beating the game. So, do that, and we're going to speed up and go, 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 go. Okay, so in this part, we're going to need someone who can use the little tablet thing and see invisible things. So I'm going to use Black Widow. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, here 4. There's drone and Excelsior.
Thank you for saving your Generalissimo.
Alright, so for this one we're going to go to the guy with the shiny eyes over here, Helicarrier Havoc. We're going to go to free play, and we're going to go to part C. Alright, so normally you would see the collector right here when you spawn in, but if you've already got the red brick, then you won't see him. So what you want to do is destroy this part right here, and you see Stan down there. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to, I wonder if you can actually, no, you can't fly down there. Alright, so we're going to need vision. So let me switch to vision real quick. And we're going to go down here. And vision cannot do this. He can't do the silver block, so let's switch back to Iron Man.
I'll show you how we do Lego games the Marvel way.
Alright, the next one we're doing is, looks like a Chitauri head. And then it's called Avengers symbol. We're going to free play, and we are going to C. Alright, so this part where you fall down, you heard Stan Lee right there. So let's go ahead and get Black Widow on the case. And she's going to do her tab thing after she stops breakdancing. There we go. Alright, so we got one here, we got one here, here, and here. Woo! Alright, so now we just need somebody who can do that, so we're going to go ahead and get Hawkeye. There we go. And pull that open. There you go. Alright, and this time we're going to go up to this glowing cube. It's the Earth's mightiest. And we're going to go to free play in part C. Alright, so you'll spawn in here. If you switch characters by pressing, you know, alternate character button Y for me on Xbox. I'm going to use Iron Man just to fly up here. And come over here. And jump on this platform. Get rid of this guy. And then we use my laser beam right here. Oh. Or, I guess defeating those guys does it. Alright guys, so the next one's going to be on lack of insight on Winter Soldier's face here. Let's go to free play. Lack of insight part B. Alright, so once you spawn here, you're going to switch to Hulk if you haven't already. Doesn't matter which one. I'm going to do Age of Ultron. Doesn't matter. But come over here and you're just going to pull on this. I'm going to drop that. And then we're going to get whoever the other person is to build this. Excuse me, Hulk. Little rocket there. With a nice ladder. That's it for this one, guys. Let's go ahead and go back to space. Alright, so we're going to go to Ready Aim Fire, which is the one with Tony Stark's face on it. And we go to free play. We're going to go to part B. Alright, first thing we want to do is come over here to the left. And you can see, get rid of the snow here. Snow back here, and there's snow here. Excuse me. There we go. So right there, where that blue was, go ahead and use Scarlet Witch on this. There we go. Alright, so once you get to space, we're going to go up to the top right here. And it's going to be Thor's face. It's lost in the ether. We're going to go to free play, and we're going to go to part A. Alright, so immediately to your right, you see the gold sparkling stairs. Go ahead and melt those. And then you're going to switch to vision. There we go. And we're just going to go into this grate here. Press B. Or whatever the button tells you to.
Sometimes I make these cameos a little too easy for you guys.
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Okay. Let's destroy that. And build this up real quick. And we'll press this. And now Stanley is free. You had to let him out, of course. Look at the way she runs. This right here, it's an Avenger logo. And it says no strings on me. Let's go down to free play. We're going to go to no strings on me part B. Alright, so make sure and leave one thing undone, guys, before you do the milkshake. So I did one thing, but I didn't do the piano, and the milkshakes haven't been done yet. So what I'm going to do is come over here, and I'm going to break this. You go ahead and laser this real quick. And let's make this a little shape. There we go. And a little bit more. Okay, because you can see Stan Lee right here, but put this together right here. And then we're just going to flip the switch.
Ooh, I gotta have some of that. Oh, give me strawberry flavor. Wait, no, chocolate. Excelsior!
So as you can go over here. And he's kind of not feeling very good, right? So what you do is melt this. There you go, like that. And then switch to like Scarlet Witch. And go ahead and serve that up to him. Like that.
There's no limit to the scope of my cameo talent.
I want to go down to anger management, which looks like the Hole Buster. And go to free play, and then we're going to go to anger management B. Alright, so once you get into this level here, you want to switch to the Hulk, or somebody has like super strength. And come over here to the right, and you see Stan Lee right there. And just go ahead and use your super strength.
Thank you for saving your generalissimo, brigadiers. Excelsior!
You go to Sokovia and go east from there. Black Widow on a motorcycle. Korea prospects. Let's go to free play. We're gonna go part C. Alright, so I changed to a flyer. And what we're gonna do is just fly up here and go to the top right. You see these fires. We're going to get Captain America. Get him to put out the fires. There we go. Alright, so now we're going to go up to Rise of Ultron. And we're going to go to free play. And we're going to go to part C. Alright, so I'm going to take Ultron as a flyer or whoever. And go right here and get Hawkeye. And just go ahead and use your arrows like that. Alright, we're going to go up to Ultron again. This is Ultron Undone. You go to free play. We're going to go to part C. After you get to this point, you're going to want to change to Captain America. There we go. He's going to put out this fire here. And then you're going to want to melt this. Iron Man.
Gee, thanks, true believers. Excelsior!
Alright, so next we're going to go to Shield Base. And we're going to just travel the area. Yes. Alright, so you land right here. And I'm going to take you over here. I'm just going to use a flyer. And
Face front. This looks like yet another another perilous predicament.
Let me go ahead and change it like Nick Fury or somebody who can go invisible. There we go, like that. And it scans me and opens it up. If for some reason it didn't do that for you, let me know and maybe we can figure out why.
And the man as the king of cameos.
Alright, so next up we're going to go to Barton's farm. Let's travel to the area, yes. Alright, so we're going to land like right here. You're going to take up Flyaway, come over here, and you'll see Stanley surrounded by chickens. So, of course, what we're going to do is save him. But to do that, we need to guide the chickens over there using mind control. So, let's go ahead and get Scarlet Witch out. And you got to mind control them individually, so not that hard. At least you don't have to like walk them over there. Two more. It's okay. Hold on there a second, Stan. Almost got you, buddy. There we go.
I did it. I made another cameo. Gotta add this one to my list at home.
We need to get Squirrel Girl for another level. So what we're going to do is come over here and look for her. I think she's right over here. There she is. So basically she needs help finding her little buddies.
Nice to bring my squirrel squadrons, if you will.
Alright, so go ahead and accept the mission. And just look in those little red. See the red blips there? So come into this little red thing, and he's on the other side. So you just basically have to tag him with the B button or whatever you use. Alright, I'm going to go over to this one. This one is... There he is. Right on the other side of this, and then got a few more to go. Now there's one. Be to retrieve him. And of course it's easier to use a flyer. There's the other one right there, and we got one more. Alright. There he is. So let's return back to Squirrel Girl.
Lucky Joe! Where you been hiding, little buddy? I missed ya. All right. Take this for the trouble. We acquired it from Fin Fang Foom during our last flight.
Alright, so there she is. Right down there. She's been unlocked, but you still have to buy her. So while we're in this menu here, let's go ahead and... Oops. You press Y button or whatever it is to get to the characters, and you go over there and you say, I want to buy her for 10,000. Alright, so now let's go back to space. Now we're going to go down to South Africa down here, travel to area, yes. Alright, so when you land, the sun will be this way. If you go this way, you can see Stan Lee right there. Go ahead and change over to Squirrel Girl, undefeatable or whatever, unbeatable. And over on the right side, you'll see a shiny. Go ahead and dig that out. Oops. There we go. Now you can throw all that together once it's dug up. Go ahead and flip that switch.
I have no idea how that happened. Thanks, true believers.
Alright, so now we're going to go to Sokovia. Travel to area, yes. Alright, so when you land here, you're going to want to go north.
Time to make the best of a bad situation.
Keep going north up here.
Hey, you got a mo to talk to Dynamo?
And right over here. Yeah, this is where Stan is. You see the picture on the mini-map. So let's go ahead and change it into Thor and Captain America.
Face front. This looks like yet another perilous predicament.
Okay, let me get Thor out. There we go. Do that combo.
I'm all over this game. At what point do I stop being a cameo and start being a star?
There we go. Alright, so that's another one down, guys. Alright, so next up we're going to Washington, D.C. Travel the area, yes. Alright, so when you land, if you turn around, you'll see the mirror pool. And you can see the sparkling Stan Lee right there. So let's just fly over to him.
Oh, this wasn't in this month's bullpen bulletin.
And let's go ahead and just get rid of these platforms. The silver parts anyways. That one, and that one.
Face front. This looks like yet another perilous predicament. I'll show you how we do Lego games the Marvel way.
There we go, another Stan Lee and Peril done. Alright, so now we're going to Malibu, travel the area, yes. Alright, so let's just stand right here. You can see where Stan Lee is right there. I'm Iron Man, so all you have to do is just fly over there. And you can see him kind of drowning right there, just treading water. So come over here, and we're going to switch to Squirrel Girl again. Squeaky, squeaky, Squirrel Girl. Alright. And then we're going to do B to dig down. Alright, there we go. Now let's just break that apart. And now you got to build this up. Jump over there and there we go. Flip that switch.
Thank you for saving your Generalissimo, Brigadiers. Excelsior.
Alright. Another stand down. Alright, and we're going to go to Asgard this time. And go ahead and say yes. Alright, so you will spawn here in the observatory. I'm going to go ahead and use a flyer and just fly up over here. And go to the left. And go over towards these statues. Drop down. And you'll see a pile of dirt over here that you would normally use like Wolverine for. But I'm going to use Squirrel Girl, and that's why we got her. Because she's awesome. She does a good job of digging. Can you dig it? Alright, so then this time we're going to use Iron Man or someone else to break the... Oh wait, no, that's a black. Never mind. Let me get Ultron out. So I need somebody that does the black blocks, I believe it is.
Perilous predicament.
There we go, right there. And now let's build that together. And then flip that switch. And now he's still trapped in there. So let's go ahead and get Captain America out. Looks like he's going to need a hand with fire. Alright, so let's put the fires out for them. One or two more.
This looks like yet another perilous predicament.
Almost good. Just got one more.
I'll show you how we do
I think.
Lego games the Marvel way.
Okay, we got him. Everybody good? Cool. Now we're going to go back to Manhattan. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you how to do these Stan Lees in a certain order. Make sure and follow it. I think that they spawn, basically you have to find them first and then they go on to the next one. Because that's how it worked on the last ones. And I wasn't able to find Stan Lee in certain places. Anyways, there's the helicarrier over there. I'm over on the Roxxon power station. So you should be able to get here. There's Lady Liberty right there. And let's go over here. So here's Stan.
Uh-oh, this wasn't in this month's bullpen bulletin.
Alright, so let's get up here, and then I'm going to switch to Captain America. And we're just going to do boom, and put the fire out. A little bit more.
All over this game. At what point do I stop being a cameo and start being a star?
Alright, and when you come to this point right here, do you just fly over this thing and cut over to the right? And you'll see a little orange blip right in front of me, Just follow that. And there's Stan Lee right behind me. So let's go ahead and break this. There we go, break that open, and there he is.
I did it! I made another cameo. Gotta add this one to my list at home.
Alright, so now we're going to go across Central Park here. And you see that giant crane, that's where we're headed. We're not going to go all that way, we're going to go right here where the little water tower is. Actually, this water tower, my bad.
This looks like yet another perilous predicament.
So we're going to use Iron Man or somebody who can do this thing right here. Which Black Widow can also do it, so do that. Oh, excuse me, that and there, and 2 and 4.
Uh-oh, this wasn't in this month's bullpen bulletin.
Okay, so I'm going to use Squirrel Girl right here to dig that up. Okay, so I'm going to pull this one now.
Face front. This looks like yet another perilous predicament.
And I'm going to pull the other one now.
I think this cements Stan the Man as the king of cameos.
Alright, so another stand down. Alright, so the next one we're going to go to the bottom of the helicarrier, guys. And, whoops. Try not to get hit, but fail. Alright, so let's see here. Fly up just a little bit here. And there it is.
Uh-oh, this wasn't in this month's bullpen bulletin.
Alright, so I'm going to use Black Widow on this. You have to hit it when the needle hits the green. And then you're supposed to shoot this. Shoot these two. And do the same thing on the other side. Dang it.
Face front. This looks like yet another perilous predicament.
Got it. Just like that. There we go, got it.
Once more, the world is safe, and the heroes have saved the day.
Alright, so that one's done. So the helicarrier is over here. So the helicarrier would be like straightforward here. Well, not there. Straightforward there. And then there's Avengers Tower. The Central Park's here. Go over this way. And down right here.
Face front. This looks like yet another perilous perilous predicament.
What do you mean the price doesn't include tax?
There we go.
Thank you for saving your Generalissimo, Brigadiers. Excelsior!
Thank you, Stan Lee. Alright, so on to the next one. Alright, so the last one we did is right over there, like straight forward, but kind of across the Central Park. And then the Avengers Tower is right here, the Helicruiser's up there in the sky somewhere. There it is. And if you come over here, you can see his face on the mini-map. Let's go underneath the freeway here.
Uh-oh, this wasn't in this month's bullpen bulletin.
And he's going to be on this side. And we're going to need to put out a fire. So let's get Captain America. And put out the fire.
I'm all over this game. At what point do I stop being a cameo and start being a star?
Alright, another stand down. Let's go to the next one. Alright, so right next to the Marvel is where I'm going. Right here. Just going to keep falling down.
Face front. This looks like yet another perilous predicament.
Alright, so I'm going to need... I don't know if... she can do it too. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. And see where I had to press. Alright, press that one. And that one. And that one. And that one. Alright, so that's done. Let's go ahead and see if she has... Yeah, okay. So let's use our heat vision. Or heat ray or whatever on this here.
Thanks for getting me out of that jam, true believers.
Here we are at the top of Central Park. You see right there, you got the water, the big lake there. If you come this side and go down here, been another Stanley incident.
Uh-oh, this wasn't in this month's bullpen bulletin.
Alright, so this one we're going to use vision to go through this crate. Or grate, sorry. We're just going to break this real fast. And we're going to, I guess, use some sort of magic or something, whatever he does. And then flip the switch.
I'll show
Open
you
sesame.
how to do Lego games the Marvel way.
Alright. Alright, so we have Stan here. We have the helicarrier there. We have Avengers Tower there. So we're at the very top here of the map. And we're going to go down and let's use this car here. And we're going to break this real fast. See Stan right there. Trapped beneath a giant boulder. Ah. Alright, so let's build this up. And this looks like a job for, guess who? Quicksilver! Alright, so we're just going to press B and do this quick speed. And now we're going to use Scarlet Witch
Face front.
to help move the rest of it.
Perilous predicament.
Hold on a second, Stan. We got you. Hope that didn't hurt too much.
I think this cements Stan the Man as the king of cameos.
Alright, so another one down. Alright, so if you see the helicarrier there and Empire State Building there, we're coming over towards Lady Liberty. And we're going to fly to that little island. And we're going to go over to this side and land right off this pier.
This wasn't in this month's bullpen bulletin.
Alright, so we're going to need... Oh, there she is, Scarlet Witch again.
Once more, the world is safe, and the heroes have saved the day.
Alright, so for this next one, the Avengers Tower's there, the helicarrier's there. The X-Men Mansion used to be right there, but we're going to go just a little bit here, this way. Just going to drop down.
Loose in this
Actually, I think there was actually a Stan Lee in the Marvel superheroes before, so in the same spot. Could be wrong, but put that out. Put out the fires. Excelsior, sir. Trying to give you a position because... Okay, so there's that fountain right there, and it's going to be right over this tree, and I guess under this tree.
This looks like yet another perilous predicament.
Alright, so he's in that tree somewhere, so let's go ahead and break this stuff. And maybe that's going to help us get him out. Let's see. I'll go ahead and push this. Oh, it's going to make him some platforms so he can get down. There he is.
Oh, this wasn't in this month's bullpen bulletin.
Okay, so let's go over here, and it looks like we had to make one more. And he'll be good to go. Here you go, Stan.
Smiling Stanley at your service.
So, in front of the Avengers Tower, and Marvel is over to the left here. You can go forward just a little bit. And he is right here. So let's go ahead and fly up here. Let's get Hawkeye real quick. Hawkeye to hit this real fast for us. Well, there we go. Hit that and pull us out right here. And now we need Thor or somebody with lightning
Uh-oh, this wasn't
to
in
charge this up for us.
bulletin.
And charge that up real quick.
Thanks for getting me out of that jam, true believers.
And there we go, guys. That's how you unlock Stan Lee. That's all 35 of them. And just in case they don't work in order, or they may be randomized in those areas, I'm not really sure. Alright, so we're going to unlock Stan Lee. Stan Lee costs 50,000, which is not very much, actually. Oh, cool. Alright guys, make sure to smash that like button if you liked the video, and make sure to stay tuned for more walkthroughs and gameplays on the channel. Thanks for watching, you guys. Y'all have a good day, and I will talk to you later. Skizzle!